Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to collect in-game atoms. So these are the free atoms that you can collect. There are a couple places that you can grab them. Basically, I came up with this idea because for the video, as I am actually short, as you can see, I got 597 atoms. So basically 600 atoms. But I'm wanting to grab or snag one of these camp slots while they are on sale. So I just need a little over 100 more atoms. I do have Fallout first, but I don't want to wait for the new turnover or update of the atoms. So I'm going to go and show you where you can grab these atoms. Now, the first place most people know about is seasons. Now, of course, here are some of the atoms you can grab by earning the tickets. This is for everyone, and of course, then there's areas within the game that you gotta have Fallout first before you can grab the atoms. I'm just gonna go over until you can find the one with the Fallout first. And I thought there was a lot more of the Fallout first ones. Did they unturn once I claimed them? That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. The other place that you can actually find them, let me move over here, is when you go to the map and you hit your D-pad right arrow for challenges. You can see the challenges for the scoreboard weekly. And of course, you can, underneath that, you start out with character. And this is just another area that you can grab atoms from by completing these tasks. I've been playing for a while. You can see I've grabbed quite a few. So I'm going to find a couple that are easy or I'm close to completing to grab the atoms to complete. Another 103 points is what I need, so 340s would do it. So I'm going to craft these Matoks if I can. I think that's the easiest one here. I'm still quite a bit away from the others. You can also see you can grab these titles from the Gleaming desk by completing these steps here. Another thing in here, if you're wanting where everybody's been getting this Lab Eradicator, Serpent Squad Drill, and Gleaming Eradicators, this is where they are at. Now, quite a few of them. This one I'm really close to, but first the chest armor has to be in disarray, so yeah. I might try this one, one-handed melee weapon, 20, less than 20 away. I might try that one too. The hats is real easy. So let me grab this one. I gotta scrap some hats, so that just means I need to make some hats. So I'm gonna throw out an armor bench. From crafts. Trying to figure out where in the list I'm at. Crafting. Armor bench. Right there. I'm gonna come over to, actually there's an armor bench right there. This machine. I'm gonna hit crafting because I have super duper there. I'm gonna go to crafting and look for the cheapest hat I can make under headwear. That one's cloth. Cloth and plastic. Birthday hat. I think I'm just gonna go with this guy. 3 is probably up the cheapest. I'm gonna make 13 to start with, but then super duper will kick in. I'm gonna switch to, yeah, I have to actually exit and go into scrap items and actually go over to apparel, and then I'm gonna scrap these premium items. So 1, 2, 3, actually it might have said hats. Let me double check that. Headwear probably won't count. Character, survival, combat. Oh, nope, they're counting. I just need 2 more. So the headwear does count as hats. Headwear does count as, it's technically a mask. I just need to scrap 2 more. And there I go. I'm up to almost 640. So I just need to pick out, like as I said, at least 2 more of the 40s or 180. Let me go back now. We're down in combat. That would be a 40. Quite a bit away from that one, though. So I'm going to see if there's anything easier. I'm close to this one-handed mod, one-handed melee weapon. So I'm going to do that. I think I could, yeah. Because basically, if there's a skin for it, this counts as a mod, and that's the easiest way to go. So I just need to make sure it counts as a one-handed melee weapon. Alright, I need a weapons bench. Let's go into modify and see if there's a weapon on me right now. This is considered a one hand, so let me see. Oh, and there's an appearance. So, all you gotta see what we have now. I'm just gonna go down the list, modify it. And then I'm gonna exit and make sure it counts before I continue on. Combat, modify. Yes, 7. So I need to do it 13 more times. That's easy peasy. As I said, let's go back to modify. All we're doing is the skins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I thought it would have kicked in by now. Oh, 3 away. Do I not know how to count? That's weird. I'll have to review the video. I thought, yeah, I needed less than 10. All right, go back to modify. Looked like I needed 3. Maybe I was going too fast. That could be it too. So 1. I'm waiting for the sound to end. 2, 3. There we go. All right, now I just need 23 more points, but I think the lowest is 40, so I just need to find one other really easy peasy thing to do. Now, that will take me a while, so I'm going to look for something else. As you can see, these other things take forever because of just the amount that you have to do. All right. Now this is a bladed weapon. This one's actually really easy too. Again, if I just need to find a skin, but the weapon has to be bladed. I don't think I have one on me. Let me first look. Bladed weapon. You would think the combat knife would have counted. Let me look at that again. Mod bladed weapons. Wonder why the dagger did not count. Alright, let's go over, see if the weapons bench will actually give us a hint to that. We're going to go into crafting. So we have blunt, edge, which I'm assuming is bladed, energy heavy launchers, machined guns, pipe, and throwing weapons. Alright, let's go back up to the edge. I'm just going to go with the sword. Okay. Oh, I need actually, this is an assaultron. That's harder. But let me go ahead and get the right card on anyway. I need the makeshift. Under intelligence, let's get rid of the science. I have room. Alright. Craft. I only need to make 1. Maybe because it was bone? Was the other one a cultist dagger, maybe? I'm looking for a sword. Machete, maybe the machete. Alright, I'll go ahead and just make one. Doesn't matter the level. I'm just going to make one. Toggle to modify. Go down. Do the modify. And yes, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Let me make sure it counted. I think I only had one done. Combat. Mod. Yes, okay, so easy peasy again. I just need, 69 more. I won't count through because that might be a little annoying. Oops, craft, I hit the wrong button. Let me go back to modify. Go down to machete. And again, the skins are just the easiest to do. I'm going slow because I believe unless I hear that ding, it's not going to count. It's nice that you have this list because you can just keep going down the list. Even just switching back and forth from standard appearance to one of the skins will work. You seem to not gain any experience though. Let me see that work again. From the standard appearance. And as a low-level character, building stuff at your camp, modifying your items, gives you really quick little bit of experience points. Alright, I'm just going to check one last time, see how close I am. Mod. I'm not even halfway there. 35 more plus, no, 40 more. 10 times. Modify. Actually, be more than 10 times because you actually lose one when you start over. So yeah, as I said, skins are easy peasy. If you're doing score and they want you to modify something, if you got a skin for it, easiest way to do it. Also, what I'm going to want to know is I'm going to see if it's just one of the camps. Oh, there we go. Are for sale, or will another one appear after I do buy this first one? I'm hoping at least 2 of them are on sale because we have 20 days to grab the on sale camps. I did want to go ahead and get started on one of the fishing ones. All right. 30% off 20 days. And here we go. All right, I'm going to see if there's another one available. Ah, yes. So I'm going to at least, it could be as deep as 3 deep as the ones that are on sale. I don't think they keep going. If I remember, at least the last time these were on sale, I thought I did buy 3. I'm pretty sure it was 2. But there's possibility there could be 3 deep on the sale. So we'll see. So now, how do you access your camp slots? Well, you go to the map. On your D-pad, you're going to hit down, and you can see all these. And this one I've never placed. That's the one I just bought. I bought number 6, but you add 2 to the number, so that means I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This last slot will automatically send you to the atomic shop, so that's another way to go to the atomic shop to grab a camp. Let's go ahead and do it. Now it took me here because this one's on sale. Normally it will take you to the account section where you can also see that they are. It's also the place where you can grab the loadout and any of the weapons that might be for sale. Looks like the cold shoulder. I can't tell if it's actually for sale right now, but I thought both of these were something that was just there. You can also see your player titles in this location. All the ones that you should own. I don't think it shows the ones you don't own, though. Also, you have this thing called a level 50 boost. It came out for the ghoul especially so that you can get up to level 50 and go ahead and do the quest line so that you can become a ghoul because you had to be level 50. But that's what is in this account section right now. All right, awesome, yay! Let me switch back to my bloody build. Yeah, this is the other thing that was in the account section. It's called Punch Card Machine. I call it the build machine because it basically switch out what build you want to be in. What it does, see all my cards slotted in the crafting. It shows all the cards slotted in my bloody build. Of course, the different ones I have for power armor. And this is for my launcher in power armor. And basically for raids, I think is the one. But you can see down here, you can add another loadout or build. I'm not sure the maximum on this, but I think I have 4 right now. What it does is just you go here, you click on crafting, and it quickly switches over to the cards you have in crafting. And you can switch back to the bloody cards you have. It just makes it really, really simple and easy. All right, I think I covered everything. If you have any questions, some in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it. Otherwise, that is it for me. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, happy grabbing those free atomics. Sorry, atoms. Check you later.